Welcome to Actors Are Born, the podcast that explores the lives and careers of performers who have left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. Today, we're talking about a one-of-a-kind actor, a man of magnetic intensity and chameleonic talent, Adrien Brody. Born in New York on April 14, 1973, Adrien Nicholas Brody grew up in Queens, a background that forged his restless and rebellious character. The son of an acclaimed photographer of Hungarian descent, Sylvia Placi, and a history professor of Polish descent, Elliot Brody, Adrien breathed art and culture from an early age. It was his mother who encouraged him to take acting classes to keep him away from bad company, an intuition that would prove fundamental to his future. As a child, he loved performing magic shows for his peers, calling himself the Amazing Adrien. His artistic training continued at the prestigious Fiorello H. LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts, the same school that inspired the famous TV series Fame, and later at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. His debut came at a young age, with a part in the sitcom Annie Maguire, and in a television movie. After moving to Los Angeles in search of fortune, he landed small but significant roles, such as in Steven Soderbergh's 1993 film King of the Hill. The road to success, however, was not without obstacles. In 1998, Terrence Malick cast him in a leading role in The Thin Red Line, but in the editing phase, much of his performance was cut. It was a bitter disappointment that could have discouraged anyone, but not Adrien Brody. His tenacity was rewarded when Spike Lee, impressed by his audition, cast him in Summer of Sam, 1999, a role that finally got him noticed by critics. From that moment, he began collaborating with internationally renowned directors like Barry Levinson and Ken Loach, honing his intense and introspective acting style. But 2002 was the turning point, the year that consecrated him into the pantheon of Hollywood. Roman Polanski chose him to play Władysław Szpilman, the protagonist of The Pianist. For this role, Brody underwent an extreme physical and psychological transformation. He lost nearly 14 kilos, about 30 pounds, in 6 weeks on a strict diet, sold his apartment and his car, and distanced himself from everyone and everything to fully understand his character's sense of loss and loneliness. He even learned to play the piano, practicing for hours every day. The result was a masterful, heartbreaking, and unforgettable performance. In 2003, at just 29 years old, Adrien Brody won the Academy Award for Best Actor, becoming the youngest person ever to receive that award in that category. This triumph also led him to win the prestigious César Award in France, a rare combination for an American actor. The Oscar could have been a double-edged sword, but Brody demonstrated extraordinary versatility, avoiding being typecast. His subsequent filmography is a kaleidoscope of genres and characters. He worked with M. Night Shyamalan in The Village, 2004, transformed into an action hero in Peter Jackson's blockbuster King Kong, 2005, and took on complex roles in films like Hollywoodland, 2006. A particularly successful artistic partnership has been with director Wes Anderson, who cast him in iconic films such as The Darjeeling Limited, 2007, The Grand Budapest Hotel, 2014, and The French Dispatch, 2021. In these films, Brody showcases a lighter, more ironic side of his talent, fitting perfectly into the director's surreal and melancholy universe. But Adrien Brody is not just an actor. He is a well-rounded artist. One of his greatest passions, in fact, is painting, another art form through which he expresses his complex inner world. As for his private life, he has always maintained a degree of privacy. His most well-known relationships include one with actress Elsa Pataki and, more recently, with fashion designer Georgina Chartman. From a rebellious adolescence in Queens to the standing ovation on Oscar night, Adrien Brody's story is a testament to how talent, combined with an almost maniacal dedication, can lead to extraordinary results. He is an actor who is not afraid to take risks, to explore the darkest sides of the human soul, and to re-emerge with performances that leave a lasting impression. Adrien Brody teaches us that sometimes actors are not only born, but they are also made through sacrifice, passion, and a continuous, tireless search for the truth. You've been listening to Actors Are Born, the podcast that guides you through the stars of cinema. Join us for the next episode. Thank you.